Alright, welcome back for some more math. Today we are finishing up our completing the square section. We are doing advanced completing the square. If you take a look at what's given to us here, we have a quadratic equation. And we have it in which form? Yep, standard form, SF, standard form. And we want to change it to vertex form. But take a close look at it. What's different than what we're used to? You're correct. There is an a value that is other than 1. So far we've been only changing standard form equations that have an a value of 1 in front of the x squared. This time we have a 4. So what do we do with that? Well, let's take a look. We do what we normally do. We spread things out a little bit, give ourselves some space after the 16x, put parentheses around that to focus in on that. Then after that, we divide out that 4. So we want it just to be a 1 in front of the x squared. So what we do is we manipulate it so it is so. We move that 4, we divide it out, and we divide it out between the 4x squared and the 16x. So it now becomes 4 times parentheses x squared plus 4x. Then minus 34 is left alone because it's outside of the parentheses. Now we take what we do before with completing the square. We take our b term, which is 4, cut it in half, square it, and see what we get. In this case, we get a 4, another 4, and we place that into the parentheses. So right there, put the plus 4 if you notice that. And on the right side of the equal sign, let's balance that out. Let's add a 16. And some of you are like, what? It should be a 4. It should balance out. But wait a minute. In front of the parentheses is that 4. So that blue 4 actually happens 4 times. So if that happens 4 times, that means 4 times 4, which gives us 16. So when we have an advanced situation, we have to take in consideration the number in front of the parentheses as well. And now that we've done that, we can now clean this up and put it in vertex form. We take the x squared plus 4x plus 4, that's a perfect square, factor that into x plus 2 squared. And now we have everything equaling 16 on the right hand side. We still want it to be 0, so we subtract the 16 back to the left hand side. And now our equation is 4 times parentheses x plus 2 squared minus 52, and all of that equals 0. And now we have our equation in vertex form, which now tells us the vertex, which is negative 2, negative 2, negative 52. Bam. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Let's practice, practice, practice. Alright, thank you very much.